It's baseball on. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Harrison onto the grass. One down. Up next for the Rangers, Elvis Andrus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's a pop-up now. Bruce over to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. So next to the plate for Texas, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's hot shot to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping up now, Rajay Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rajay Davis.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he's back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yuli Gurriel. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here's the first pitch to him. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Jay Bruce now.
First baseman, Jay Bruce.
First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Skied into straightaway right. Chu is there and he'll bring this one in. The relay. Throw won't get him. Josh Harrison stands in. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
Josh Harrison.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded down the third baseline. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there in the inning. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Sliced hard on the ground. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Now a swing and a miss. He starts the second.
Right fielder.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Sonny Gray. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's Beltre. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Trevor Story. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in the leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is and that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Villar will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Davis is there. 2 down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the
Leading off with a no-drop.
first offering on its way. Lifted in the air to center. DeShields is there. He's got it 1 away. 1 away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. Hit in the air out to center field. DeShields has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yuli Gurriel, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Gallo is digging in to try it again. Delino DeShields flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Here it comes now to Andrus. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Be on the attack and let them be.
Throw to first will get him easily on the side. Riding in once again, Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And Bruce is going to try for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison.
Number 5, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. Now a 4-0 game. Now in the box, Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is DeShields. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray.
Sonny Gray.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First offering on its way.
Catcher, Robinson Chirino.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gurriel is calling for it, and the inning is over. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And the pitch. A ball hit to Andrus at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting,
Here's Rajay Davis now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch coming, here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Myers is on his way home. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And the tag gets him. But 1 run does come into. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Joseph. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hot shot down the line. And the Rangers are in the hit column. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Nomar Mazara will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. 0-1, here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Delino DeShields. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Behind 0-2 now. A pause, and the 0-2. In the air, out to right. Davis moving in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a high pop-up. VR is under it. And that retires the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers. Number 53, Jesse Safford.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Now the 2-0. A bouncer up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. And that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Zunino. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So at the very least, that two-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Jesus Aguilar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Now the 1-1 pitch is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On a line, that's a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll try to get back now, but it...
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Beltre behind with an 0-2 count now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Now batting.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's a big fastball.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Davis is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. I'm set with the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. After it is Myers. And that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Rajay Davis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Rajay Davis.
4-1. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Will Myers. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Will Myers
has a look, now the pitch. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Will Myers was retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman Beltre. On to first, and there were 2 down. A tag, and he is out at second. Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Tommy Joseph. He doubled his last time through. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Davis is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Up next for the
Ready once again. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike now. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Here's Jay Bruce now. Singled home a run in his last time up.
First baseman, Jay Bruce.
Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping into the box, Josh Harrison. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Beltre fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Here now is Mike Zunino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. On to first, and can you believe it? Jurickson Profar is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. And swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bruce is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor.